I messed up something. Let's get you hooked in. I have 2 bars. 2 bars is good. 2 bars is nice. Make that not go away. Get you set up. Maybe this will help. I don't know. Oh, I turned all the way around. Look at that. I'm just turning it around. Oh my gosh. We'll see if this helps. It's 2 bars. 2 bars should get me some sort of live, but apparently it's not. We'll see. We'll see. You guys are probably tired of chasing me around. Granny, where the hell are you? We were just here, and then you're gone, and then you're here, and then you're gone. I'm sitting at 2 bars and 5G. I should have something for you. We'll see. We'll see. If not, we'll kick back off and just record. Once we get over to the restaurant, we'll work our way around the side easier. Let's see how many people gave up on me. She keeps deleting it, and then she comes up again, and then she deletes it. Oh my gosh, I just see one pop in. Maybe the one worked. Let's find out, won't we? I have scissors going into my foot. It's comfortable. I have a hook going into my foot. That's comfortable. Scissors, stay. Maybe one person found me again. Oh, that one person's gone. It's okay. Oh well. We'll see if this works. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Kept losing you guys. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes it works great. Sometimes it just doesn't. Now it's saying we have 2. Let's see if we can get anybody to say hi so I know it's working. It does say I have 5G 2 bars. We should have at least some sort of live going. Sorry about all the stops and starts on the other lives. But it just kept vanishing. We got 1 thumbs up. It seems to be working. If I get a chat, that would be awesome. Somebody just saying, hey, I hear you. Then I'll keep talking. So over here is the restaurant that we go to eat on every so often. Not every time, but we have a rotation of restaurants we go to. And this is one of them. The blue house over there. Not the dark blue, the light blue. Yeah. Oh, back down to 1 bar. Here we go again. I don't know. We're going to have to just forget it. It says 6 people now. Pop down to 1 bar. Let's see if it comes back. 2 bars. Come on. There's going to be a lot of places. Oh, it feels like the wind's getting bad, too. The weather's turning. I feel the wind. It's okay if that happens. We'll just go back along the shore. Yeah. I am far away from the truck. Way over on the other side of the lake. My arms are going to be sore when I get home. Starting off the season, pumping up the muscles. Oh my gosh, I thought I had 10. day for you guys. Take you on a bit of an explore. We have our magnet, we have our hook. We're ready to rock and roll, folks. Ready to rock and roll. I see that there's one chat, but I can't see good enough to read it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I am not ignoring the chat. I'm just kayaking in the middle of a lake. And I can't see it so good. But I wanted to bring you guys along with me the best I could. So this blue house up in front of us, that is the restaurant we eat at. They're doing a big derby one of these coming up weekends. I think it might even be this weekend. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for trying. Keep coming to find me. Working out those muscles. I hope it's still rolling for you guys. Yeah, it's windy. Feels like I'm rowing against the wind too. At least going back should be with the wind, right? We'll see. We'll see. So often I watch the fisher and I think, I want a little power boat. And I thought, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm getting rained on. That's not good. That's not good. Here comes the wake from that boat. At least they went nice and slow. Woo! Are you guys ready? Anybody getting seasick? Probably not. I have a stabilizer on my phone. The camera just doesn't show you. Angie and Rick's family adventure. Me and Angie went on this great adventure. And I thought it was going to be such an amazing video. And the side-by-side was almost tipping over, it felt like, in some points. And you guys were right up in front with me. And we got back and I reviewed the film and the stabilizer kept you solid and straight. And I was like, oh my gosh. No. That's too bad. Yeah, this is the restaurant. I'm not seeing any chat, but I keep seeing like 8 to 10 people in here, so I'm hoping you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, there's a guy out here fishing. We'll see if they have any chairs. Down to 3. Oh, but I still have people. That's good. That means you're still getting some sort of signal. probably his music. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I hear music. Oh, that was a big jump. And we're gonna come in from an angle and so we don't interrupt this guy. But the music's gonna give us a problem, but that's okay. I might just have to start recording. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. The music's gonna mess us up, but we'll be okay. We'll fix it. Look at me strike and I'll silence it. So if you guys hear silence, it's because of the music. Do you have any chairs that are overboard? Any chairs that are overboard? Chairs. I was at the restaurant. The gun club comes here every so often. I was here on Monday and they said sometimes chairs fall overboard. So I thought while I was out and about, I'd just come take a quick look around the dock and pull anything up I see. It's not that deep though here at all. Are you catching any fish? Yeah. I'm just gonna take a quick look around and then go. I thought while I was out here in the kayak, I could see if there was any chairs. I have my claw with me. Oh, it's super shallow. Okay, I'll head back.
The weather's been crappy and all that stuff, so not very many people have been
out here at all.
Sitting out here, so.
Anything else that I really need to get out?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go past you if that's okay. Then head back. I'm not gonna go across the middle. The middle was a bit rough. I'm over at the bold line.
You got a magnet?
Yeah, I got a magnet. I got a claw.
Yeah, I would do a magnet out there. There's probably
tons of stuff.
there's probably a buttload of stuff on the bottom.
Yeah. Ooh, there's something shiny.
Everything off of here is garbage.
I like garbage. Let me grab that shiny thing real quick. It's not shiny plastic. It won't bother your fish. Trust me, I do it gentle. Oh yeah, that's super shiny. Yeah, and I go shoot guns with the old guys. And then we go somewhere for lunch every Monday. Or breakfast.
Well, that old guy in that boat that passed, yeah, you can find him down there. He's trying to find his fly rod.
Oh my gosh, you know where he lost it?
Well, he's probably down there right now.
Because I love finding things. Oh, those are a bunch of rocks, but I did see something shiny. Go back, rocks. Okay. I'm not staying. I'll take off. We're trying to fish.
Doesn't look like it's magnetic. It's probably a wrapper.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm a YouTuber and I go around and I clean up the environment. It's by treasure hunting. So mostly I get garbage anyways. I'm exciting like that. We'll try one more try. Then we'll call it plastic. And that is definitely a summer swim. That's what I did today. Wow, starting off the season and my aim just sucks. Yeah. It has to be plastic. It's just popping up. Well, I tried. Of all the places we go eat, this is my favorite place. Hey guys, there's a little nail, of course. That's like a given. And a piece to a swiveler. Come on, we're gonna let him fish. We're gonna get away from him. We're gonna be nice. Have fun. Yep. Catch the big one, babe. Okay, we are gonna, oh wait, I'm gonna grab this whole thing of fishing line right here though. That shouldn't be there, hold on. Hold on guys, don't fall off. Don't have you set up as good as I'd like to. Oh yeah, look at that fishing line. Where's my scissors? Here's my scissors. Oh, wow. Oh, somebody really got that tangled up. Scissors. Ooh, those scissors stuck on that magnet fast, guys. Hold on, almost done. We'll tip the kayak, girl. It's too early in the season for that. Okay. There you guys go. It's a big hunk. This is probably all gonna end up. Hi, Adam. I can see Adam's in there and Jim Steele's there. How are you? I'm gonna, this is gonna probably be silent though when it comes out because of the music, but you guys know that, right? Good music though, like the music. Okay. Okay, got that big hunk, off we go. Have a good day, thank you. Turn your back around. Guys fishing there, let's go. Oh, oh. Turn you around. This life jacket doesn't fit me well. Okay, let's go head away. Okay, so there's a guy out in the boat, power boat went past me. Let me see if I can see where he is. And he's looking for a fishing reel, or fishing pole. If I find him, we'll go visit around him. I'm glad you guys are here. If I lose you again, just be patient. I'm not gonna turn this off. Hopefully I'll get enough. What's that floating here? Oh, that's okay. That's just a piece of a branch. Piece of a branch. Now everybody has these buoys out, so I don't want to get so close to people's stuff. It's a little bay. Yeah, that's a restaurant I go eat at all the time. Hi, Dirt Devil. If I miss you, it's not because I wanna. Has shorts on. I have shorts on. Yes, I do. I always have clothes on. What are you talking about? Like I don't wear clothes? So we'll get away from the music and we'll jump the magnet for a little bit and see if we find anything. And if we can keep you guys on, that would be great. Right now we're on 5 and 2 bars, so I'm gonna see a pretty house. See a pretty house? I think this house right here. I think this house is so pretty. Don't you? The brown one? It's really dark though, but I think it's super pretty. I appreciate all you guys being here. I'm sorry if I can't say hi to you all exactly. I'm sorry. We did get fishing line. We did get a, what is that, a screw or a nail or something? But he's out there fishing, actively fishing, so we don't want hanging around there. We don't want to hang out where the music is either because it makes too much of the video I have to make silent. But let me see. Take off the reading glasses. Look and see where we can see if that boat went somewhere. He lost a fishing rod and stuff. Yes. I don't see him anymore. I wonder if he's up around the corner. A lot of the guys are up fishing around the corner. Yeah. We're down to one bar again. I'm sorry, guys. Great reception in the restaurant. Yeah, I don't see his boat. Slow, no wake. Of course we're going slow, no wake. He says there should be lots of stuff down here. Wonder how deep it is too. I don't know. I feel way out here though to be dropping. Guess we could drop. We're out of music. Let me drop and see what we can find. See if there's anything down here. Magnet to my scissors. Put my scissors back on its little safety. Boom. Over there. Set that, I guess, in there. We're floating towards the house again. Just wanted to pull me in so fast, so bad. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see where that guy's boat is. I wish I did. That deep it is. Oh, it's not that deep at all. You guys, it's not deep at all, man. No. What do we get? See if we get anything. Yes, we got rocks. Oh, a little red hook. Yeah, it's not deep here. I would think it was deep. Huh? Maybe we're on a shelf. Maybe later it gets deeper. Doesn't feel deep. We get lots of, look at this. Somebody needs to turn around. Lots of those. Yeah, they're just rocks. Let me take my glove off so I can switch it around really easy. I'll do some going. I'm going to take the one glove off so I can switch it back and forth easy. Go forward. I'll show you if I get anything cool. Forward's better than where I'm looking. Yeah, it's not deep here at all. Man, that's odd. I would think it was deep. I guess it doesn't matter. If it's over your head, then it's over your head, right? Let's get some more. So I can do some more throwing. Yeah, actually I can see the bottom. The rocks are sticking big time. Around. Ooh, filling up the boat with rocks. Let's not do that. But anyway, guys, I don't actually tell you, never do stuff without gloves. But I want to be able to switch it back and forth. I can talk to you for a while. This thing goes up too high. Keeps choking me. I remember that from before, but I seem to have not done anything about it last time. I need to get a better life jacket that's more not so bulky. Right? We're just going to throw this around a bit and see what we come up with. It'd be really cool if we got something besides rocks. We're getting this like little tiny metal stuff. Really doesn't count, but whatever. It is not deep. Oh my gosh. I bet over by where I was it's deeper. But we're out far enough where we can't hear the music. That's kind of important. And I guess we could let it drift us and we can bounce. Yeah. Hi guys. Let's see what we can find today. He says there's lots of stuff. And I'm clicking on lots of stuff, but they're all rocks. See, look at that. Oh, look at the size of that rock. And you're saying, why are rocks like that? Those must be meteor. No, the iron level is high in the lakes around here. And when the iron level is high, the rocks get full of, they get magnetized until you have them in fresh water for a while. And if you like go put them out in your garden or something and it rains for a while, then they are not magnetized anymore. But like my magnet's heavy right now, and it's gonna be all these rocks. I don't know, I might flip it over and find something else on it. But right now, just rocks. When you have a big lake like this, it's hard to figure out where you should magnet fish, right? Always closer to the docks are better, but all these docks are privately owned. See, now my magnet's super heavy again, guys, super heavy. Okay, which means that it's not going to be connecting anything until I get the rocks off. Maybe one time we'll pull it up and there'll be something besides rocks. I know somebody's going, those are meteors. No, they're not. It's the iron that's in the lake. Ugh. We need a new thing. We need a new life jacket, one that's more form-fitting. Maybe I'll go to a marine place. Not marines like military, marine like water. Water place and try them on and get one that fits. I used to have a really super nice one somewhere that went away. It wouldn't fit me anyway, so it was when I was young and skinny. Young and skinny and kayaking everywhere. I've kayaked for years. Maybe that's why I don't worry about flipping over. Ooh! Kiwi! Ew! Kiwi! I don't know if I told you guys this yet or not, or if you heard it, but my kayak was full of ants. Oh my gosh, I got it here and it was just full of ants. I just left it alone, so I'm sitting in ants. They're not the bitey kind. They're not like those bad ones you other guys get. Ooh, there's a house totally hidden, brand new. It still has stuff on the windows for being new. It's hidden though, it hides good. Wow, that hides good. It doesn't have a dog though. I wouldn't want it without a dog. Yeah, we're getting into the grasses. Ooh, yuck. Ooh, yuck. Give me something. Nope, just grass. Ooh, that's deeper. Give it some more line, lady. Untangle. Give it some more line. Ah! Buy a new life jacket, Grandma, one that fits you. There's Canadian geese over there. They were having a moment down at the other side. This is a pretty place. I don't expect to get much. I know that guy said there was a lot, but I don't. You know, it's like everything. You can magnet fish forever and you don't find the right spot. It's just like metal detecting, right? You can go to somewhere big and metal detect for a long, long time and not find anything, and then all of a sudden one day you just hit the right spot and you find tons of stuff, right? It's the same thing with magnet fishing, especially when you're in a lake this size, right? It's where did somebody lose something? And when I keep getting into the grass and the grass and the rocks, it's hard to feel stuff, because right now it's feeling heavy, but it's going to be grass and rocks. Watch. This is when it's not, right? Ooh, all the gooey stuff from the bottom. Yeah. That's funny. This is super shallow. Has to have a deep spot. Most of these places have a sudden deep spot. Oh my gosh. Go a little bit farther and try somewhere else. Let's go a little bit farther. Why, Granny? Because we're just getting grass and rocks. I don't know about you, but grass and rocks just aren't so exciting. Really, Granny? Really? Ooh, that made a funny sound. I didn't even check my kayak for cracks or anything. Good job, Grandma. Adrian's here. Hi, Adrian. Let's see if we go over this way if it gets deeper. Granny, you didn't check for cracks or anything? No, but it was really full of water. It was full of water because it was stored wrong. I did get racks for underneath the house, so when it gets stored at winter time, it's not going to go back outside where it was. It's going to go, ooh, that's deeper. Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You feeling anything, Granny? Yeah, rocks. Make that one a little bit deeper. Hold on, let me give it a little bit more room. A little bit more room. What are we gonna find? Grass, rocks. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else. Come on, let's go farther. Oh, it's much easier kayaking this way than it was the other way. Look at those clouds. Yeah, and Granny's out in the kayak. Smart woman she is. Smart woman. Look at those clouds. Boom, and the thunder comes. And there was Granny. If we knew her. Not anymore. Ooh, ooh, we got to a deeper part. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Whoa. Well, that got deeper. Is that on the bottom yet? Yeah, that's on the bottom. I almost think that if you lost anything really valuable at this depth, you could dive down and get it. It's probably the super dark, right? It's probably super dark. Let me put my glasses on and see if I can get a few more highs while I do some floating and some dipping. You dipping and floating, Granny? Adrian's here. Kevin! Hi, Kevin! If you come when I'm in my office or not in a kayak, I'll turn you blue, sweetie. Can't do it here, though. Brewers is in the house. Hello, Brewers. Splish, splash, Grandma's taking a bath. Hey, every year, Brewers, I take a bath whether I need one or not. Well, not a bath. I never take a bath. I don't have a bathtub anymore. I have a shower. I have a rule. I take a shower every day. I have to take a shower every day. Just rocks. Just rocks. Yeah. I hope you guys can still be here, that it hasn't lost you yet. I know my reception was really bad at the other side of the lake. I was gonna go do over by the boat ramp where I came in, but there were some people fishing. Yeah, I'm fishing for treasure, Jim. Lawsuit challenges handgun ban for adults under 21. Ooh, well. Yeah, there we go. What's that? That's going down further. Why are you going down further? Must be a hole. Nothing! Come on. Let's go find some place closer to the shore. Oh. I'll probably lose you guys. Yeah, I'll probably lose you. I really want to go over to that island. What I want to know is if it still records. Because even if you guys can't see, my water's still changing. My picture's still changing. I wonder if it then records, because that would be super cool. Because then I could have a live and you guys, even if I didn't have reception, and it could record and I'll check it out. And then if I sit here and chat it yet and magnet fish, it'll turn into a video the next day. But I know these turn into very long videos. We'll see. How deep are we now? We moved a little bit. Yes, Kelly, you moved right away from the gun. Ooh, that was deeper. Ooh, that was deeper. Well, that's behind me now. Whoa. No, it's just behind me. Thought it was going deeper. Am I feeling it hit the ground? Yeah, it's hitting the ground. Ah. Boom, baby, rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Rocks and rocks and rocks. I know around all these docks there's tons of stuff, but you can't do that. You can't just go up against people's docks. It's rude. I want to. I want to go where it's shallow, but I don't want to. Well, it is shallow here, but I don't want to be right up against people's houses either. I get cranky. I know there's people who like to make videos of cranky people, but I don't like to make videos of cranky people. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, what's making that noise over there? Ooh, are you going to? Oh, no, they're behind me. Sorry, I burped on you. What, Granny? You burped on me again? Yeah, you know how I'm always burping. Not forever. It'll get taken care of. It's just not deep at all. What have you gotten so far, Granny? Just cut off some fishing line from that dock. You imagine working on the restaurant and at your lunchtime coming out and doing that? Just rocks. Whoa. Oh, people and all your docks. I'd love to do next one. Hi, old Palan. How are ya? I don't know how well my reception's going to end up being, but I'm just bouncing around out in the middle of the lake. It's such an odd thing to do in a lake like this because you just don't know where anything's going to be. Once you find that dump spot, holy crud. Right? There's tons of spots then. Tons of stuff once you find where the garbage is going. Okay, we're gonna try and go over where we see the fishermen. Yeah, this ain't doing it. This is doing no fun. Of course not, Grandma, because you're out in the middle of nowhere. I know. What's over here? Is this vacant property by chance? Probably not. Probably not. Lake is super clean. I'd swim in this, no problem. No problem. High iron, very high iron. That's swimming. And I think this is somebody's backyard. They just didn't have a dock out yet. Let's go see. Let's go see what this is over here. That person had a point. That's really super cool. So you come all the way out here and you get your house on a lake and see how close those houses are to each other? I don't like that. I don't like that. I want room for my dogs to run. But here, look at this. This kind of looks like it's not. I think all this belongs to that house. Right in here. I bet it belongs to that blue house. There's like a road that comes down. But it's really pretty out here. Hope you guys are liking it. I hope you're getting most of this. I'm sorry if it keeps hanging. This grassy area is pretty. Out around the island, there looks like there's an abandoned house. I bet this is super shallow too. But see this big grass area here? Isn't that pretty? Somebody cuts it down to here, but there's no dock off this part. But I bet all this belongs to that blue house. Let's go look in the weeds really quick and see if there's any garbage we can pick up. I don't know. Let me see how deep we are. Oh. Oh yeah, see, it's almost like you could stand up. It's not deep at all. Yeah. Bunch of rocks. Everywhere, bunch of rocks. But it's really pretty. It's really clean. A lot of you guys live in places where you can't go swimming, but we can go swimming. If there was anything floating, it catches in the weeds over here, but I don't think so. I don't think there's any garbage. I can see the bottom right now. I don't see any garbage, which is awesome. Ooh, there's an airplane. It's super shallow though. Over here is something underground. It looks like cement places. I bet it's just logs. Let's go look. What are you? Is it just a rock? Just a rock. What is this? It's a different color. Oh, it's just vegetation. It's not garbage or anything. Well, this is cool. I look in the weeds as we go by and I see no garbage. Nothing for me to go pick up, which is awesome. I'm gonna actually start heading up north on Wednesdays sometimes. And I'm gonna go up there and do those lakes because those lakes are dirty. But every lake I've come to here, it's been really nice and pretty and clean, which is amazing. I can see the bottom. It's not that deep. And I don't see any junk. It's really cool. Anybody still with me? Ooh, I'm down to one little bar. Boom. These guys have a very long dock, but their water is so shallow that they'd have to have any boat of any size. The water's really shallow. What's around this corner? That's a pretty house too. Big dock, pretty house. Oh, see that it has just the weeds that come out. Is there something around this corner? Sorry guys, I'm burping on you. You know how that goes. Oh, they have a floating dock too. Oh, how fun. Yeah, see, it kind of tucks back here too. It goes around this house here, this pretty house. And then it tucks back here. Super pretty. Yeah, I think this just tucks in over here a bit. The house with the red trim is pretty too. There's lots of pretty houses. Yeah, it just tucks in. Let's see if I can see like a river or something. Super pretty. I can see the bottom again. Again, super clean. Really nice. Oh yeah, look at that. So back here, guys, it just goes back, see? The light canal's back. I don't think it goes to a river or anything. I could be wrong though. I'll look on the map later. I definitely don't want to get too close to the front of a river. But yeah, look at this back here. I'll get you turned around a bit. Super shallow. Again, totally see the bottom, really nice and clear. But yeah, there's just houses back here. That's really pretty. Yeah, here you go. See that? Boom. Yeah, all these houses back here. I don't know if that's the end, if it goes to a river or what it does. We're floating that way though. But I'm looking down and I can see the ground and I don't see anything at all. No big garbage or anything. That's amazing. That's cool. I like it. I know it's not an exciting magnet fishing video then, or trip or anything. You know, because we don't get a whole bunch of junk and garbage. But I think that's awesome when we don't get junk and garbage. I'm going to go back over, work my way back over to the boat launch. And see if those guys are still fishing there. And if they're not still fishing there, we're going to dip around there. Because a lot of people lose stuff. And they're fishing from the... they are fishing from the boat ramp all the time. There's no dock or anything over there. But they stand and, you know, cast out. So I bet there's some stuff. But it's super shallow too. Very pretty. Yeah, not seeing anything big and exciting. Doesn't mean there can't be little stuff, but very clean. Very nice. Very, very nice, people. I like it. Yeah, I could swim in this lake all day. Wouldn't bother me. Now, I know it has high iron because everything's sticking to the magnet. All the rocks are. But anyway, very pretty. Nice. Very nice. Is anybody still with me? We still have 2 bars. Hopefully you are. This is going to be our big test. If I get home and I can, even where I couldn't hear you guys chat, see you guys chat at me, if they're still filming. Because if it's still filming, I'll do that more often. Whether or not. Okay. Let's just throw the magnet down once or twice before we head out of this area. Just for funsies. See how deep it is. Yeah, see? Not deep at all. So if you were somewhere here and you lost something of value, you could actually go down very easy and get it. It's just not that deep. And if you couldn't, one of your neighbors could. One of the neighbors' kids definitely could. You know, it's just not that deep at all. I would love to do around all these docks, but you know, those are private. Can't do that. People get cranky. People get cranky when you fish around their dock. This place is beautiful, though. Again, this is called Spencer's Lake. And the gun club comes here every so many Mondays. Not every Monday we go to. We have a rotation of places we go to. So we go to that restaurant that we were just over by on every so many Mondays. But yeah, everything's super clean. Like I'm not getting even any fishing stuff. I got a fishing line off the restaurant dock, but you know, that's kind of to be expected. Sort of to be expected. Oh, now here comes that fast boat again. So he was way over there looking for his rod and reel. Wow, maybe I'm at the wrong end of the lake. Everybody who was fishing too was over at that side of the lake. Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe that's where I'll find all the treasures. Right? We're down to 1 bar. I hope you guys are still with me. It's 5G though. 5G at 1 bar. Coming this way. That's okay. That's okay. We'll stop again and dip it down a bit and see if we see anything. I'm not ready to go home. I think this place is just way too beautiful. Don't worry, we'll get you up to Martha Lake. We'll get you to Lake Stevens. We'll get you up to all the dirty lakes, the dirty lakes, and we'll clean those up too. because these are just super pretty. Super pretty. Let's stop and do a few dips again. At that rate, Grandma, you're never gonna find anything. I know, because I've driven over everything. Right? I've driven over everything. But it's not like when you have a trolling motor, right? And you can just sit and dip and go. Ooh, that feels deeper. Where's my magnet getting way behind me? Maybe my magnet's getting way behind me. I don't expect to find much. The water has no smell. You could drink it, easy drink it. I wouldn't even put it through a straw, just drink it, knowing that it's high iron. That I know for a fact. Boom, baby, rocks. We got rocks. I remember the first time I was out and I got a bunch of rocks. I was going, what the heck? Why are all these rocks magnetized? And then I was watching somebody and they were getting meteor rocks. And I mean, I'm sure we have them here too. But then somebody else was going, no, the lake is full of iron. And I was like, oh my gosh. Of course, you're so smart, Granny. I got excited. Ooh, it's 2:42. Where's the time going, babes? Well, I think it feels like we've been gone for a long time because I spent 2 hours at home getting ready. But we won't be doing that next time because I'll be ready. Yep, I will be ready. I'll put the kayak away ready. Yeah. There's a guy fishing over in here. See, they know where the little holes are. Oh, I've caught one here before, and I've caught one here before. Oh, look at that! I think they have pontoon things with exercise bikes on them. Well, that's super cool. Or are those just exercise bikes on the dock? No, I think those are on the boat things. Well, that's cool. You want to see them? You're going to have to zoom it in if you want to see it because I don't want to get too close to their house. Yeah, so there's like yellow pontoony things with looks like exercise bikes on them. Or bicycles on them. That's cool. That's super cool. Oh yeah, he just caught a fish there, guys. I just saw a big splashing happening. He's leaning way over. Oh, that's cool. I think he caught some. Doing better than me. I'm not catching anything. But that's okay. I think this house on the end is abandoned, so we can get close to that. And see if we have any fishing line in the trees and stuff like that. Whoa, that's deeper. Oh. Yeah, we're turning around. See, like that, the woods that are in front of us right now with all those trees, snaggy trees, those usually have so much fishing line in them. But I don't know these people. And I don't know this area, so I don't want to make anybody mad. And I don't want to get too close to anybody's property. But I'd love to go look in those trees and stuff to see if there's any fishing line. You guys know me, the queen of fishing line. Yeah. Up we go. It's heavy. It's heavy. Oh my gosh, do we got something? No, it's just rocks and grass. Don't worry. Trust me. Rocks and grass. I know. Super exciting. No, none of you are here, so we're gonna see if this records. Yeah, we're gonna see if this records. Or if it just goes blank. Oh no. Yeah, a lot of guys fishing out in front of us. Oh my gosh, we must not be in the right place. Yeah, where there's no signal. Of course. Of course. Oh, they have a floating dock thing over here that's not very floating. It's just above the water line, though. I can see the ladder. Oh, what are you doing? Tangled up. Hold on. Untangle you. Untangle you, my friend. There we go. It's turning me around again. It's turning me around again. Those kind of things I love to fish around. The floating little dock things. Because people go out there with their jewelry, not just their jewelry, but their cell phones and their stuff with their friends, and then accidentally dump it over. But like I said, everything seems so shallow. I can't imagine a teenager not swimming for it. I would. Lost my phone over the side, especially because my phones are always in waterproof. I would. Fishing. I get anybody back yet? I know you guys left me. I'll review the footage and we'll see what we can do. Because if it does record, I'll always try and go live then, even if it's not looking like it. Oh, that has a bunch of bushes out. That would have stuff in it. Ooh, did we get deep? Ooh, a lot deeper here. Super deeper here. Very deeper here. Still turning me around. Kind of waiting for that fisherman to go away. I want to get over there and look at those branches that are falling down. Yeah, this is deeper. It's still not super crazy deep though. But it is deeper. It is deeper. Still, what do you got? Little rocks. You guys rock, man. You rock does a pretty house too. See that guy's fishing there, but right past him is that big branch. I want to go see that big branch. See, there's a guy fishing off the back of his kayak right there. Can you see him? One there and one there. They're fishing off the back of the kayak. They have those bicycle pedal things. That's a good way to get in your steps. See, look at that big branch that's in the water. I want to go see it, but I don't want to bug it. Quiet. Go quiet. Oh, I bugged the dog though. Sorry, doggy. That's in that big branch. Oh, he's anchored. Be quiet. Oh, there's a whole thing of A-frames. Those are cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think anybody's loving this house anymore. Look at those big branches that are down. Those always have stuff around them. They're gonna be very quiet. Yeah, that fell in the water for sure. But I'm not seeing any, like, fishing line on it or anything. It's a bad day. You guys see all that? Oh, that's cool. But I'm not seeing any fishing line. But that looks like a little tiny cabin thing. I don't know if somebody lives there or not. Spider webs all over it for sure. Other ones sticking out too. Okay, come on. You've gotten around him pretty quiet. Very close in. It's a whole lake I don't need to drop next time. What is that thing? That thing looks like it's on oil barrels. That's interesting. Like a little shack on oil barrels. Do you see that? That's cool. Granny's always looking at stuff. I know. Little shack on oil barrels. Huh. I still see the bottom. This has all kinds of stuff though. Like broken wood stuff and stuff like that. This has a slide thing that goes down. I wonder if that's a homemade toy. I don't know what that is. There's a, maybe it's a water. Maybe it pulls water from the lake to the house. Did someone make a slide? They have things out here. Oh, I think they did. Look at that. Look at this, you guys. Do you see that? Doesn't that look fun? That looks like a slide into the water. Oh my gosh, that would be a blast. That would be super fun. For sure. Oh my gosh. They have something floating down here, traps of some kind or something. There's buoys sitting in the water. It's got a passer. That's so cool. That's fun. Oh my gosh. Slide into the water. How fun. I don't know if I have you guys anymore. But like I said, I'm going to review this and I'm going to see if it turns into or if it just stops. Because what I see is that you guys are continuing on. Oh, this has something underground too, or you know what I mean? It has like a carriage house, but on this side it wouldn't be a carriage house. It looks like it's kind of built into the hill. That's super cool. These guys have tons of toys. Yeah, that's pretty. Huh. Here, I'll show you. You guys see the little door that then goes into the side of the hill? Do you see that? That looks cool. A little storage place would just be my guess, but it still looks super cool. Uh-huh. That's cool. I'm gonna go really close by this piece that sticks out. Oh, we should take a dip. Let's take a couple dips. Let's see if any of you guys are here still. Is anybody still here? Hi. I don't know if you are or not. Oh, maybe that was the boat where the guy lost his rod. Somebody out here lost a rod. Old Pelongium, still CM Family Channel. Who else? I have a safety strap up here, so I missed stuff. Thank you guys for coming by. Yeah, let's do a few dips. I'll pull you back over if I dip and actually get something. This has some nice properties. Oh, let's get in their glasses. I know I have one hand not in a glove, but I'm trying to work my phone too. Like this glove just, wow, ooh, wow, ooh, wow. Yeah, we didn't even hit the ground. Oh my gosh, depth change. Are we on the ground now? Ooh, much deeper here. Hold on. We have this rope in a mess. Granny always has a rope in a mess. I know. Yeah, we did finally hit the ground. Yeah, ooh, that's super deep. Huh. Wow, that changed. Oh. Yeah, that really changed. That's why it's dangerous to out places in waders. You know, people go walk out in waders and stuff. And that's always super dangerous. But you never know how deep it's really going to be. I'd turn you around for a few of these. You want to turn around for a few of these? Granny, all in her life jacket. A little bit better. Oh, a little bit better. Oh, a little bit better. Granny needs a more form-fitting. Yeah, see? Nothing. This didn't even have rocks, but it was a lot deeper than the other places. Oops, oops. Going down more, going down more. Yeah, a lot deeper. Wow. I still don't get it when people go in magnet fishing lakes like this and how they figure out how to find stuff. I mean, it's just like, it's so big, and the possibilities of where something might be in the lake is so huge, right? But the guys are fishing out here, so, which makes sense if this is the deeper part of the lake. But it's a matter of hit or miss, right? Because I could have just kayaked over a few things that were really cool treasures to find. But I don't know. Get a rope burn. I have a big burn across my thigh. What happened, Granny? Oh, never mind. Smart stuff happened. That's what happened. Right? Oh my gosh. This is so peaceful, though. They have what looks like a bunch of metal. Oh, you know what that is? That looks like a sunken boat. No, that can't be a sunken old boat. I don't know. It looks like something. What have we gotten so far? Well, we cut off some fishing line off the dock at the restaurant. That's it. One little screw. But I tell you guys, this girl, I would swim here in a heartbeat. Let's see if we pull it this way. Will we go that way? We are super deep. Yeah, that kind of looks like a sunken something to me. Like has wheels on it too. I don't know. That's really close to somebody's house. So I don't know. I don't know if I feel good going over that close because it looks like it's really close to somebody's house. Are you drifting, Kelly? Yeah, I'm drifting. I'm picking it off the ground and setting it back down. But I'm feeling nothing. Soft bottom. Not hitting rocks, not hitting nothing. You start to get the feel for things. It's drifting, doing a little drifting. reflect on how you're feeling. Well, something's happening. Somebody's getting a signal. Oh my gosh, for real. Reflect on how you're feeling. Yeah, just dipping. Sitting in the sunshine, dipping. I don't know. Let's pull it up for a minute, see if we got anything. No, we don't. I didn't hear Philip click on anything. Nothing. See? Totally clean. Not even a little something. I know. But it's a pretty day. And I get to spend it with you guys. So that's always good. I think that was the guy who lost his fishing pole. It has to be hard, man. I don't have it.